Rutgers football is 3-0. Let's go! Welcome to the channel where I'm talking all things Philadelphia Eagles, New York Yankees, New Jersey Devils, and Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Rutgers fans, what's going on? My name is Travis Hollandix. Come back at you guys with a rapid reaction to Rutgers 35-16 win over the Virginia Tech Hokies at SHI Stadium. Excuse me, today. What a day, what a game. Just arrived about 10 minutes ago, back to the house. So real quick, hop down here in the basement, hopping on, recording this reaction. Let's go. Rutgers are 3-0. Rutgers Scarlet Knights are 3-0. Hit the subscribe button right now. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Drop a comment. Love it. Let's go. This 3-0. This 3-0 is different. This team is different. Let's go. We beat Northwestern, Temple, Virginia Tech. Love it. What a great day. What a great game again. Whole day. 3:30 kick. Tailgate was awesome. Got to Johnson Park. 10:30. Great tailgate. My man Will and company. Met some cool Rutgers fans, Virginia Tech fans as well. Great day. Cousin and uncle came to tailgate late. Went to the game. Awesome time. Again, just great job. Great time before the game and obviously the game. Amazing. So we'll get into the game right now. I mean, really great. Really great stuff there all the way around. Offense, defense, special teams, coaching staff. Early lead, 7-0 after the first quarter. Early in the game, Virginia Tech fumbles. I don't know, I think the second play of the game maybe. Then first play for Rutgers on offense. Kyle Mungai takes it in for the touchdown. Place going insane. Go up 7-0. And really quick before I get to everything else, the rest of the game, just one touch on the crowd early in this reaction here. Crowd outstanding, outstanding, almost a full sellout. Place was rocking, real loud. The whole place was filled. Obviously, on the other side of the field, a lot of VTech fans just travel well, but the Rutgers Nation was showed out great today. Great. Scarlet Nation was packed, loud, energized. Love to see that today at SHI Stadium. Love it. Now, like I said, it's 7-0 after the first quarter. Mungai, who had an insane game again, just awesome. Then Tech got a field goal. Scarlet Knights, 14 points second quarter. They score real late. Gavin with a 34-yard touchdown run himself. Huge, got the place jumping for the tutty. Amazing. Then at the end, great pass from Gavin to Christian Dremel for 6. Originally called, I guess, no touchdown on the field. Clearly was a touchdown. Took a while to review it. Overturned for the tutty. Williams out the Dremel. 4 ticks left before the first half ended. Rutgers up 21-3 at the half. Obviously, the third quarter there, you guys were there or you watching TV. Got dicey as a third quarter. Rutgers didn't score. Tech scored a touchdown and they scored right away in the fourth quarter to make it 35-15. They went for 2, or they made it, 21-15. Went for 2 to it was 30. Look at the box score here. Obviously, final score 35-16. They scored when it was 21-16, trying to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game at the time. They did not get a good hold by the defense there to keep it at 21-16. And obviously, Rutgers needing another big drive, but they got one against Northwestern, Temple, and everything. Kyle Mungai in plus territory on Virginia Tech, obviously, side of the field there. 3rd and 1, biggest play of the season, the game, biggest play in years. House call. Takes it to the house. Amazing. Amazing Kyle Mungai. Then he ends up scoring again the next drive. 3 touchdowns for Kyle Mungai after the career game last week. Let's get into the box score here. Mungai, 16 carries, 143 yards, 3 touchdowns, average 8.9 yards a carry. The long was obviously the 55-yard run, house call. Amazing. Just amazing. Don Bosco guy, Kyle Mungai. Love to see it. Gavin ran 11 times, 87 yards and touchdown. He averaged 7.9 yards a carry. Long was 34 for a tutty. Benjamin, 4 for 20. Brown, 3 for 6. Obviously, Gavin, the passing, 7 for 16, 46 yards. Tutty, obviously 2.9 a carry. Obviously, it's not great, obviously, but they ran for 256 yards. Do what they had to do to win the game. That's what head coach Drake Shadowman says all the time. You do what you got to do each week to win that week's game. He takes it, obviously, it's coach speak sometimes, but it's true. He sees a lot of times we're trying, it's the Virginia Tech week, Temple week, Northwestern week, and now coming up the Michigan week. Try to go 1-0 in that week against that opponent. Done that so far and did it today. That's what we had to do to win the game. Defense had 2 turnovers, obviously the fumble. First drive of the game, Flip Dixon with a great pick live. I didn't even know. I thought it might have been a catch for the Hokies. Then I saw the ref point the other way. Rutgers interceptions. I think I still haven't really seen a replay of it. We'll see it a little bit after this. I'm done recording this podcast here, but awesome pick for Flip Dixon. So 2 turnovers by the defense, 0 by the offense. Amazing. Gavin Wimsatt has still not turned the ball over. So yeah, passing 7 for 16, 46 yards. It had some other chances to complete some passes. Big third down, kind of missing Gavin to believe Bowman. It's one of the misses there. But didn't have to throw the ball much because the running game was so great. Set up in some good spots sometimes. And obviously got dicey when they had to have a great drive. Go punching in again. They got it. Up by 5 points there to go up by 2 scores. So it was great. Just amazing. And yeah, Gavin, but he had 87 yards rushing. A touchdown. Rocker put the ball in his hands a lot of times. That just kind of designed quarterback runs for Gavin Wimsatt, which was great. Good job by Kirk again. Defense getting balled out. He had drones for Virginia Tech. Wells didn't go, and drones looked pretty good out there. He said he hasn't played much. First 2 games, more runner, and he ran well. 22 carries, carried the ball 22 times, 74 yards. Put the ball in hands a lot today. Obviously, 22 times he kept it. Threw the ball 19-32, 190 yards, a touchdown and a pick. So he's played solid. Rutgers had to adjust to him. Not much tape on him. Overall solid. Yeah, could continue more, but only 2 touchdowns allowed, 16 points total. Real solid job again for Joe Harris-Simiak's defense and this Rutgers defense as a whole. Love to see it. And yeah, Jay Patel was Monday on extra points. No field goal attempts. Just all the tutties. And 5 touchdowns to Rutgers. It was cool. We had his family right next to us and the seats there in the stands, which was awesome. Chanting Jay's name and every extra point. It's all fun. Love that. Totally. Great crowd again. People next to us. And our seats were great today. Again, the Rutgers Nation was buzzing. Student section showed out today. Buzzing the stadium. Electric all night, all day, and into the night long. Great weather, great crowd. Great football game. They chopped hard, and you love it. It's a swing game in the season, right? Because now, what happens next week? Michigan, top team in the nation, one of the top teams in the nation, going to Ann Arbor. Whatever happens. You come back in 2 weeks, SHI Stadium, play Wagner. So you're gonna be 4-1 after September, and this team is it feels different. I mean, the buzz at the stadium today. We weren't at the Scarlet Walk, but in Johnson Park, it was fully filled. Johnson Park, heard the Scarlet Walk was absolutely filled today. It's really cool to see. It's really cool to see. You're 3-0. You got the 3 games at home, all W's. Northwestern, Temple, Virginia Tech. You go to, like I said, Michigan. Whatever happens. Give it your all. Raise them some heck out there in Ann Arbor, Big House. Beat Wagner 4-1 through September, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way. But very promising start to the season. Definitely, team's definitely much improved. All 3 sides of the ball, everything, and the coaching staff obviously is much improved. Great eyes by Greg. Greg's doing a great job. And overall, I love it. Had another great time at the game. Vlogged the whole game. Check that out. Coming out later on. And yeah, my dad and brother, again, game 3 season tickets. Awesome. I love it. If you guys enjoyed the video, my podcast here, reaction, just getting home from the game, give the video a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. That's all I got for now. Have a good one, and let's go Rutgers.